the Hangout with Abby Kimani. This is Ask Abby. So basically, you get to send questions and I will try my best to answer them. Here are today's questions, which are in this beautiful bowl. So I'm going to randomly pick one of these papers which has the questions written in them. Hey Abby, what should I do to be happy? Well, it depends. I could think of thousands of things because I'm a child. But let's start. If you're an adult, there are many things like staying with your friends and family. If you're a child, however, I have millions of things to do. You can draw, you can color, you can stay with friends, you can play games, you can do all sorts of things. As long as it's not wrong, then it's going to be fun. And don't go overboard, don't do too much of it, because too much of anything is not good. Find joy in yourself and don't pretend to be happy about something and you're really not, because that will make you more even sad and it will distract you from the happiness that you're supposed to be having. So make sure that you have fun. Do something that you love doing and it will surely help you. Moving on to question number 2. Hey Abby, do you have a phone? I used to have a phone and it fell in water. But luckily I got another one, but it also fell in water. So no, I don't have a phone right now because I've told you why, literally. But the first time I had a phone, it was for communication purposes and also because I needed to do research for things like maybe school and such stuff, because it would help me with my homework. But I don't think that you should actually have a phone at my age. I'm actually glad that I don't have a phone now because I've realized all the other things that I could do which are actually more fun than having a phone. And if you do have a phone, then don't use it too much. Moving on to question number 3. Hey Abby, where do babies come from? Okay, when your mom and dad met, they liked each other. So while they got married, of course, they had a wedding, lots of cake. I'm sure you've been to a wedding before. So they liked each other because they loved each other. Children come from God. They don't come from a supermarket. They don't come from the sky. They don't rain. They are never bought. They come from God. All children come from God. But there's an action that you have to do and take measures to have children, but that you learn later. Moving on to question number 4. Hey Abby, I can't speak in front of people. What should I do? Well, I used to be like this long time ago when I was really tiny, because I think every baby has that shyness for the first time that they're told to speak. So it's normal, it's very normal. Shyness it's actually just a common thing. Start practicing by yourself, maybe with a mirror, and soon bring your cat or dog or one of your family members, and then you can maybe pretend that you have an audience. So next time that you go on stage, you won't be afraid. It will be like you've done it normally and it will come out naturally. Moving on to the last question, number 5. Dear Abby, how do I make friends in my new school? Wow, I can totally relate to this. When I first came to my new school, it was so scary, like you don't know anyone, and for the first around 2 hours, no one speaks to you. They just look at you, whisper, and you're worried that you might not be liked. But that's not the case. If you want to make new friends, first you have to socialize. Talk with the people around you, find out their names, just start talking with them, and soon they'll find interest in you, because everyone likes talking. You'll find interest in them and soon you'll be very good friends. But pick your friends wisely. If you see one person who is really not liked about others, you can try to make friends with them, but first of all ask, because bad company corrupts good morals. That was all I had for today. I hope that you enjoyed my answers, and for those who are asking the questions or had similar questions, I hope that you have been satisfied with my answers. If you have a question, kindly comment it in the section below, and I will try my best to answer it in the next video or in some of the videos Ask Abby. I'll see you next time at the Hangout with Abby.